Hello and welcome to this Bioanalysis Zone interview. I am Naima Mondrell, editor of Bioanalysis Zone, and today I'm delighted to be joined by one of the 2017 New Investigator Award finalists. So firstly, congratulations on being selected as a finalist for this year's award. And to start with, could you please introduce yourself?
So my name is Shrike. I am an instructor of medicine and associate bioengineer at Brigham and Women's Hospital, Harvard Med School. So my research is focused on innovating bio-inspired engineering technologies to recreate functional biomedical tissues and various bioimaging and biosensing methods for characterizing organoid behaviors.
Great. What made you choose to pursue a career in bioanalysis?
Well, a small improvement in bioanalysis could transform the way that people conduct biomedical research. Since early times of my graduate training, I realized that imaging 3D tissue constructs was extremely challenging. I solved this problem by introducing photoacoustic microscopy to non-invasive volumetric imaging of engineered tissues with deep penetration and high resolution. So through this experience, I realized that developing appropriate bioanalytical tools holds key to tackle many bottlenecks in biomedicine.
Brilliant. Now, what skills do you think you need to be a good bioanalyst?
I guess you need to be able to take challenges and face frustrations. For example, at early stages of my graduate research, I was not able to defend my hypothesis that uniform 3D scaffolds induce better cell distribution and angiogenesis than their long uniform counterparts, because cross-sectioning often crushes scaffolds instead of cutting them into thin pieces that could be observed under conventional optical microscopy. Fortunately, I took an unusual way to solve this problem by switching to photoacoustic microscopy, necessitating no more sectioning. With these experiences, I felt comfortable to do it again in my postdoctoral training by building up a project from scratch and gearing it towards microfluidics integrated biosensing, an exciting new direction for me and also for the laboratory back then.
What work are you doing that led to you being nominated for this award?
So as I mentioned, I have developed a series of novel on-chip biosensing platforms by integrating sophisticated microfluidic circuitry and flow controllers to achieve, for the first time, fully automated continuous and multiplex monitoring of organoid behaviors for drug screening applications. These biosensing platforms include, for example, miniaturized images for characterizing the morphological alterations to the organoids, physical sensors for monitoring microenvironmental parameters such as pH level, oxygen level, and temperature, and biochemical sensors for measuring the organoid secreted soluble biomarkers at trace concentrations.
Great. What impact do you think this award could have on the bioanalytical community?
Let me probably start off by introducing the organ-chip systems. So organ-chip systems are miniaturized microfluidic three-dimensional human tissue and organ models designed to recapitulate the important biological and physiological parameters of their in vivo counterparts. They have recently emerged as a viable platform for personalized medicine and drug screening. However, while a majority of the focus in the field has been placed on the construction of biomimetic organ models, it is increasingly recognized that incorporating biosensing functions would also allow for in situ monitoring of the status of these miniaturized organs. It is also anticipated that this novel platform technology that is conveniently compatible with existing organ chip models will potentially enhance their performance in drug screening by providing the multitude sensing data that are not previously available.
And what would winning the New Investigator Award mean to you?
The award will certainly demonstrate the recognition of my work on sensing integration with organ chip platforms by the bioanalysis community. As a new investigator, the award will also give me confidence in further establishing my own unique niche in the field by applying these advanced sensing technologies to cancer precision medicine.
And finally, as we're talking awards, who is your favorite award-winning film actor and why?
Well, I perhaps don't really have a single favorite award-winning film actor, but my favorite movie series is probably the Harry Potter series. So as an engineer in the hospital, oftentimes I hope that I have the wizardry to use in my research to allow me to instantaneously bring my engineering technologies to the bedside, just like magic that happens in the movie series.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for joining us today. Remember, you can vote by visiting www.bioanalyst-zone.com and clicking on the award section. Once again, thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing more about your work in the future.